Good day, everyone. Welcome to EduPadi. Today, we shall be solving a quadratic equation using quadratic formula. As you can see on the board, we have a question which says, solve the following quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. X squared minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. Recalling our quadratic formula, we know that the values of our x will be equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Now, you may want to ask, how do we find our a, how do we find our c, and how do we find our b? To get this, we have a standard and generalized quadratic form, which is this: ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now we can go ahead to label this one equation 1, and then label the second equation equation 2. Now, what we need to do to figure out what will be our A, B, and C is just to compare equation 1 and equation 2 together. So to do that, we can say that we have x squared here, comparing it with this x squared in equation 1, we will see that A is equals to 1. A is equals to 1. Then comparing the ones that have x. So we have s in equation 1 and s in equation 2. This simply means that our b equals to minus 5. B equals to minus 5. And then we have, comparing the c to the equation 1, we have that our c equals to 6. So all we just need to do is to insert the values of our a and b's into this quadratic formula that we have up here. So to do that, we are going to say our x is equals to minus, what is the value of our b? Yeah, you got that right. Minus 5 plus or minus square root of, what is the value of our b? We have minus 5 all squared minus 4. The value of our a is 1, and the value of our c now is 6. Okay, the square root covers everything, and all over our 2a, our a is 1. So from here, we can further simplify and say that our x is equals to minus times minus is plus, that's 5, plus or minus square root of minus 5 squared is 25, minus 6 times 1, 6 times 1 times 4 give us 24. Then all over 2, which can further be simplified into 5 plus or minus square root of 1 over 2. And we know that the square root of 1 is 1. So we have 5 plus or minus 1 over 2. So now we have two things here. That means we are going to split them into 2. So we have 5 2. Uh, 1 will be plus 1. And then another value will be 5 minus 1 all over 2. So we now have two values of x now. So that means our s can either be 5 plus 1, which is 6, or 2. So 6 over 2, or 4 over 2. So our final answer will be 3 or 2. So that would be the value of our x. Hope you understand the step. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. See you in the next class.